We're 2 months into the NHL season already, and most of the contenders are exactly who you'd expect them to be. And then there are the Canucks. Hello and welcome to Point of View. I'm Logan Hanson. Before I get started, let me just say we always love hearing feedback from you all and getting comments just like this one. Also, be sure to stay tuned at the end of the episode to see if you can guess today's trivia question down below. To today's topic, what if I told you a team that hasn't been to the playoffs in nearly a decade has what it takes to win the whole thing? That's exactly what's happening right now in the NHL, as the Vancouver Canucks have started off the season scorching hot. The Canucks rank first in the league in goals for, first in the league in points, and first in the league in assists. They are also near the top of the rankings in power play percentage, coming in fourth at 27.4%. Led by the trio of defensemen Quinn Hughes, center JT Miller, and right wing Brock Boeser, the Canucks sit in fourth place in the Western Conference, comfortably putting them in the playoff picture. However, this team is merely not a postseason shoo-in, they're legit Stanley Cup contenders. While other teams such as the Las Vegas Golden Knights, the Boston Bruins, or Colorado Avalanche are the favorites, the play of the Canucks can no longer be ignored. Miller, Hughes, and Elias Pettersson each rank in the top 6 in the league in points, while Boeser is in the top 15. Boeser and Miller both also rank in the top 10 in goals scored. While I could go on and on about the strength of his offense, it is the defense that has truly vaulted Vancouver into contention. Goaltender Thatcher Demko started off the year hot, and while his numbers have fallen back to earth a bit, he and backup Casey DeSmith have the Canucks tied for 9th in the league in save percentage and 6th in goals against per game. Though Vancouver does have a weakness in its special teams defense, ranking in the bottom third of the league, its recent addition of Nikita Zadorov can help that improve. Their offense on the power play has also been so strong that it has made up for the defensive special teams and then some. Experienced headman Rick Halkett has the Canucks looking playoff ready in just his second season at the helm, and his previous experience on championship teams could help Vancouver once they make it into the playoffs. Though it is still incredibly early, the Canucks haven't gotten ahead of themselves. They know there are still many games to go and that there are still some things to improve for them to achieve their goals. Here's what General Manager Patrick Allvin had to say about the team's fast start.
We're always looking to get better, and I think that's what I really like with the coaching staff here, that their mindset is how to get better next day. That's the only thing they can control. After games, you review how do we practice in the next days, how do we attack the players to get better. I think that's what I've been most pleased with, the process from day one to where we are now. We know what they're capable of, and again, I think the consistency of playing up to your capability every night, that's something that the coaches need to shout at the players on. We want to be a consistent team. We want to play to your staples every night, and when you do, you have a chance to win hockey games.
While it is fair for the team to take this slow approach, it is also fair for Canucks fans to get excited. After years and years of disappointment, there is some optimism in Vancouver, and the good times should continue to roll. Basketball season is also underway, and one player to be excited about is Scotty Barnes. Watch our POV on him here. Also, here's the answer to that trivia question I mentioned earlier. Until next time, BVM fam, I'm Logan Hanson.